Okay, so this is 12.3. So if Jada has a new puppy that weighs 9 pounds, it is now about 20% of its adult weight. So if this is 20% and this is 100%, oops, it's hard to draw on this, then this is 40, 60, 80, 100%. So that's how so 9 times 5 would be the weight of the puppy. So I just had them kind of fill that in with the different percentages, and then the adult weight of the puppy would be 45 pounds. How can you see that? So it's really just 9 times 5. So I had them write 9 times 5 equals 45. And then what fraction of the weight? So it's 9 pounds out of 45 pounds, which can also, this is 1 part out of 5 parts. So 1 out of 5 or 9 out of 45, which are equivalent. Okay, and then on number 2, you have 10 nines, which is 90 pounds. All right, so that's 100% is 90. So these are by tens, 10%. Let me scroll up a little bit. It's not letting me write. Okay, so each one is 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So 90 pounds, 10 times 9 is 90 pounds. So 90 pounds is 100%. So Jada's friend's dog weighs 90 pounds. How many times greater is the dog's weight than the puppy's weight? So if this, and I set it like this, so if it's 9, this one weighs 9 pounds and this one weighs 90, what do you multiply 9 by to get 90? And that's 10, so it's 10 times greater. And then compare the weight of the puppy using fractions. So again, it's split into 10 parts. So it could be 9 out of 90. The puppy's weight is 1. The dog's weight is 9 out of 90. The puppy's weight is 9 out of 90, which is also equal to 1/10. So if you divided those by 9, you would get 1/10. So it'd be 1/10. And then compare the weight of the puppy and the dog using percentages. So on that one, remember we wrote the percentages up here, so this would only be 10%. The puppy is 10% of the dog's weight. So I had them write it like that. The puppy is 10% of the dog's weight. Did I do that right for that one? 1/5. Okay, yeah. 1/10, and then the puppy's weight is 10% of the weight of the dog. So was there another one like that? Yes. So in the student-facing task statement on this one, So this kind of applying what they have. I had them, so Elena has 40% as much as Noah. So how much does Noah have? Noah has $5. So I made the tape diagram like this and made each box worth $1. So each one has $1. And so 100% is 5. And then they kind of come up with themselves of how to do what percentage each one is. So 100 divided by 5 is 20. So they're counting by 20s. So this is 20%, 40%. I'm just doing that so you can see 60 and then 80. So if Elena has 40% as much as Noah, she has these two. So it's $2. And then using fractions, so there's 5 boxes. She has, the second box is 2 out of 5. She has 2/5 the amount of money as Noah. So Elena has 2/5 because you're taking 2 boxes here. And then Diego, let me draw it again for him. Diego has 150% of Noah. So if you're drawing the tape diagram for that, so if that's 3 parts, you could say 50%. You say 100% is what Noah has, which is 5. Actually, no, because you're dividing it into 3s. So if you're dividing 100%, actually, I'm going to go like this, because if this is 100%, this is 150%, and this is 50%. So you're counting by 50s here. So if Noah has $5 and you're splitting that into, it's 250. So half of that, right? Half of 100% would be 250, and another 250 is what Noah has, and then another 50% would be what Diego has. So Diego has, if you're adding all those up, he has 750. So that is 1.5 fraction wise, as much as Noah has. And I try to show them, if you're going 150, remember percents, 150% is always out of 100. So I show them this, and then we discuss it. So you can cancel out the zeros, and that makes it 15 out of 10. You can simplify that by dividing by 5. Which is 3/2, which is an improper fraction, and if you ask them to convert that to a mixed number, you're going to get 1.5. So if this is 1/3, each one of these is a third, right? And Noah has 2 of those. He has $5, 250, and 250 is $5. So 2/3. Noah has 2/3 of what Diego has, and Diego has 1.5 times what Noah has. So you could have, this is a different way to do it. This 50 cents, 0.5. So Okay, so they made $5 using 50 cents, or they can do it this way. I did it this way. So that was for Elena's $2. All right, I hope that helped, Brian, but I'm not sure it did. All right, so if you have any other questions, just let me know.